Hello, welcome to Story Time. I'm so glad you're here. Do you ever wonder where we get apples? I like to eat them. They're tasty and delicious, but where do they come from? Well, this story I'm going to share with you is going to tell us one place that they come from. This story is called Apple Farmer Annie, and Monica Wellington is the author and the illustrator. That means she wrote the words and she did the pictures. Annie is an apple farmer. She has a big orchard of apple trees. See, there's an orchard. An orchard is what you call a whole bunch of trees all together. In the fall, she picks baskets and baskets of round, ripe apples. See, she's picking them off the tree. She grows many kinds of apples. She sorts and organizes them. Look, there's red ones and yellow ones. There's some with red and yellow, some green ones, all kinds of apples. And she has to put the same kind all together. Annie uses some of the apples to make sweet apple cider. See, she's putting the apples in here and she squishes them and the apple juice comes out and she makes it into apple cider. She uses others to make delicious, smooth applesauce. Look, she cut it up in little pieces and then she put it in a pot on the stove and cooks it and cooks it and cooks it so the apples get all squishy. She loves baking muffins, cakes, and pies with her apples. Oh boy, I think apple pie is my favorite. What do you like best? Apple pies, apple cakes, or apple muffins? But she saves the most beautiful ones of all to sell fresh at the market. So look, she's loading up her apples in the back of her truck. It says Annie's Apples. She loads everything into her truck and drives. Where's she going? Yeah, she's taking her apples to the city because people in the city don't have apple trees. Annie the apple farmer sets up her stand in the farmer's market. Oh, look, see, she's selling her apples and the cakes and the applesauce and the pies and all the good things she made with her apples, too. Yum, yum. Lots of customers come to Annie's stand. She is busy all day long. Oh, look at all the people. They're so happy to have all her apple things. By the end of the day, she has sold everything. She packs up to go home. Annie is tired but happy. It feels so good to have her own apple farm. And that is the end. But there's some recipes for some different apple things you can make. Well, this was a really neat book. It was really interesting to see how the apples get from the farm to the market. And in this book, Annie has a little apple farm. So she picks her things herself and she sells them at the farm market. But the apples we see at the grocery store are grown on great big farms and there's lots of people to pick them and they have machines to help and they load them up in trucks and then they take them to the grocery store where we get to buy them and eat them. So I hope you like this story and maybe you'll try an apple recipe. I suggest apple pie. Thank you for letting me read to you and I'll see you next time. Bye.